Good morning, everybody. I woke up thinking it was Monday, and that was really strange and surreal for me. So I hope you've all had a much more pleasant morning than I have, because as we all know, Monday, not a good day. I didn't sleep well either. I've got like this weird sort of sinusy headache, which I'm very sure is allergy driven because the weather has been hot and then cold and hot and then cold. I woke up a couple hours ago and it was so chilly. I put on this sweatshirt. I got real cozy and now it's kind of hot. So I might need to do like a midstream outfit change. And it's tough too. I should have thought this through because it's like when you're playing a game that you really need to lock in for, it's like I get kind of hot anyway. So we couldn't wear sweatshirts when we were fighting Gale hitless or Soul of Cinder hitless because I'm just like kind of sweaty. So now I'm like kind of headachy and kind of hot. And like the first meat monster, the first real good scare of the game is going to make me feel a little lightheaded. So 2 a.m. No, why? Musty, please. Helen, it's so bad. I didn't want to take anything because I was really hoping it would go away. Like maybe, and like I ate breakfast. I ate a large breakfast. I had fruit. I had eggs. I've got tea. I was like, maybe I just need some caffeine. Maybe I just need some water. But it's kind of lingering, so we'll probably need to do something about that on the break. Because of this, we may not stream for more than like 3 hours today. We're gonna kind of like keep checking in with our health, seeing how we feel, and if I need to have a slug day, I need to have a slug day, and that's fine. Paladin, no! Paladin, your sleep schedule is also fucked. Why? You need to go to sleep. You gotta take care of yourself. How are you? I'm glad you had safe travels back home. For sure. But since I'm not feeling my best, my plan for today was to take us into the game more or less immediately. I feel like I had some kind of announcement, but I definitely don't remember what that was. So I suppose it's not particularly important. Y'all's guess is as good as mine. I got no clue. I'm kind of hoping. I'm kind of hoping I can get a coffee later. Momminess is out right now, and I sent her a text and I was like, can you bring me a coffee? So we'll see. If I get a coffee midstream, we're all gonna clap for Momminess. I mean, if it's 3 a.m., no! That's why you should have stayed up and gone to bed at 9 and then woken up at like 7 or 8. Glad for Momminess. I love it. Anytime she needs to speak with me, I have my desk positioned in such a way because when Momminess was sick, most regulars know this, maybe new members to the community won't. My mom had a very severe form of leukemia, and she was diagnosed a couple years ago. So I help take care of Momminess, who is very healthy now. She's been in remission for coming up on 2 years. It's very exciting. But she would frequently she would get chemo brain real bad. So every now and then she would just like need to talk to me, and I needed to have my desk in such a place where she would never be on camera. That's like her biggest fear. Anytime I'm sitting at my desk, regardless of whether it's like a stream block, if she needs to talk to me, she like creeps. She like opens the door and like looks inside. Like it's like she's like, are you with your people? That's Momminess speak for are you online? Are you streaming? Can people see you? Yeah. Are you with your people? like creeping in. The door's open, just like the barest amount. She's like, they can't see me, right? I'm like, there's not. It's like, Mom, it's like 9 o'clock at night. I don't have pants on. Like, I cannot stress enough how little I am with people right now. I like, yeah. So to Momminess, yeah, you are all my people. You're my people. So but being on camera is her greatest fear. So she can never be seen, but we can appreciate her nevertheless. Yeah, it's like I'll be like shrimped up, no pants, greasy, headphones on. I'm like, I've got like a cup in one hand and like a bowl of some slop in front of me, and she's like, are you with your people? I'm like, no, I don't know what to tell. I love you, but you are so misguided. No one is seeing me like this. Absolutely no one. Certainly not the internet. Oh, full. Oh my God, Helen, you might be a genius. I could put it right here. And then when she does her little, like, she can see if the sign is on, there's camera, and if it's off, it's fine. Fucking based Helen Quinn, I agree. Usually on-air signs go outside the... Well, I mean, I can't really... I'm not going to snake the cord. It's bad enough I have a 30-foot HDMI cable that goes from my PC down this wall, out of my room, around the other wall, into the other room, up the wall, and into the TV. So we're not going to string any more really precariously long cables. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. Oh my, Helen, Yes. Yes. Okay, so we might need to make that happen. I need to find like an on-air sign and put it on Throne or something. I think it would. Well, my plan for this was to do like a globe terrarium, wall mounted with like some plants because I thought it would look really nice, but yeah, promote Helen. Helen is now the ultra mod. Yeah, Helen's the ultra mod. Dickensian urchin present. I like to think that there are two sides to every coin, and I balance Dickensian urchin with like socially maladjusted Victorian noble. I feel, yeah, there's yin and yang. They exist together. That's what I like to think. Like grimy, good, sort of gutter child with like weird predatory like circus owner. I feel. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Cheap for a shitty one. Well, I don't want it to like catch on fire. I don't need to end up on live stream fails. 100% introverted grumpy hermit. Nothing else. Having hard to, no worries, Kosinski. I sometimes I do like silly English major things and I just start saying words, but they don't necessarily have any meaning. But I can't necessarily stop. Definitely we don't need a professional one, but I also don't need like a really dodgy one that like fell out of the back of a truck either. So I'm taking us into Silent Hill. Yeah, this conversation uplifted my mood from like kind of calm and sleepy to like energetic and happy, and I want us to ride that momentum. So I'm gonna take us in. We can continue to shitpost, obviously, but I want to start while the starting is good. One time my dad saw a Domino's delivery car. He stopped to go get it. I have to know what he did with it. Did he put it on his car? Is it just like on display in your ancestral home? Like I have to know. Was there a shrine crafted for and around the car topper? Honestly, as a white elephant gift, that's kind of genius. That's kind of genius. That's super good, actually. I like that a lot. Okay, hang on. I'm launching. Where's my controller? Controller acquired. Game launching. And we'll see if it launches on the right monitor this time. It doesn't. So, all right. I don't really know what to do about this. It launches on the wrong monitor and then switches to the correct one. Oh, yeah, white elephant gift exchanges are super fun. It's just going to do that? It didn't the first time. I wonder if there's something I can do. Well, yeah, we'll let the webcam catch up. We'll let the computer realize that she's working now. She's on the clock. Is my GPU bad? Do I need a better GPU? Why is this happening? It's a common glitch because there was a part of me, I know in settings. Is this gonna be like an important bathroom? Like, it's just interesting that it's this toilet on the menu screen. I know there's a setting for which monitor you want it to launch on. Okay, that's worse. Okay, we'll just keep it on this, and we'll let it keep doing its silly thing. All bathrooms are important. Spoken like someone with IBS. Okay, so if I'm remembering everything correctly, these are the events of the previous game. Or the previous day, rather. Yesterday, this is what happened. We woke up, the game started in a dingy bathroom, and we were, like, white-knuckling the sink, and, like, our face was wet. We were, like, touching our face. I just clipped a nail. With, like, toilet hands. I'd hope we washed our hands. Disgusting. And we were like, Silent Hill. Got a letter from my dead wife. Dead wife in Silent Hill. I gotta go. And we were there, and I feel like she had a name, but I did forget it. So we should probably look that up. James impression is uncanny. I've been having these. I feel like it's. Hang on. You know what? I'm gonna look at her picture. We have a picture, and I think the picture will tell me her name. Oh, okay. I was like, is something scary happening? We're good. And then, I feel like James isn't necessarily exercising the full faculties of his critical thinking, because I feel like it's common knowledge when you get an invitation from a dead person to be like, come to where I am. It's a scam. Like, I would like very much, James, I need your help urgently. I am a representative of the United Nations and have in my bank account the sum of like 1,000,000,000,000,000,000,000 Gondo dollars. But the country that I'm in, you see, I'm in jail, and I need someone to steward my bank. James, will you please inherit the sum of my wealth? And I only ask you use it for good. And also, like, it's impaired. The government won't release me if you don't send me a $200 Best Buy gift card. Like, I feel like what's not clicking? What's not clicking? Yeah, Gondo dollars. Yeah. It's a little known quantification of measurement, the Gondo. Yeah, the Gondo. It's so big. It is scientifically, you see it very rarely, but it is real and legitimate. Yeah. And we were immediately like, yeah, that's a thing that's definitely true. Dead wife, surely alive, also in this town. We gotta go. And we came here, and we've been here before. Because we like fixed a vinyl record, and then had like a memory of like being with her in like the lake or something. And on our way in, everything was dilapidated and foul and in a state of absolute disrepair. And we scared a woman in a graveyard. And we were like, hey, we touched her, by the way. Like, we came up behind her and touched her on the shoulder. Like, I would have been ready to fucking fight if a stranger touched me in a graveyard. She also kind of looks like my wife, I think, which I think is a little bit weird, but we'll get into that later. And she was like, oh, the town, don't touch me. Please leave me alone. And we were like, okay. Proceeded to talk to her like 4 more times, and then we left. Spoiler alert, town also decrepit, also in a state of disrepair. There's this wretched diegetic scraping sound, and I thought that was just there to scare the player, but then we had a note that was like, the scraping sound, so people in universe can hear the scrape. And then we were hanging out, and then we saw like an armless humanoid wiggling around in the fog, and that's how we discovered the existence of meat monsters in the town. And some of them look like they're wearing thongs and platform boots. And we did put our arm in a hole. But that was for, I was expecting something terrible to befall us when we inserted hand into hole. But we got this nasty crud-covered button, and that helped us with a puzzle later on. So, you know what? This is life in the Rust Belt, Helen. This is just Rust Belt Simulator. But that's us. That's our stuff. That's the story so far. And I'm pretty sure we have like a regular picture amidst all these insane notes. Is it personal? Yeah, Mary! Her name is Mary. And she wrote us a letter that in her dreams she sees Silent Hill. This was the introductory narration. You promised me you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. I'm all alone there now in our special place, and she's dead. And I feel like this caption says this was from when she was still healthy. I feel like James might have mentioned like a terrible disease or something. I don't know. But the woman that we met in the graveyard also had like short brown hair. Was like kind of skinny. So I feel like that's significant amount. And she was looking for her, she said mama, and I was like, her mother, and she said that she thought her brother and father would also be here, but she can't find them either. And I tried to see if there was a name on the gravestone she was examining, but I couldn't read it. And that's all I got. Yeah, we also saw in the bar, I believe, actually, there was a note painted on the wall that there used to be a hole here, but it's gone now. And I was like, oh. Okay. And I immediately thought that was the game trying to tell me that I should break the window, but that window's not breakable. And then we got a key for the Woodside apartments, and a big windstorm came through and disturbed some dumpsters so we could get into this area. He has kind of a hateable face. Anyway, yeah. And now we're here after the windstorm, and the scraping continues. And map-wise, we're doing pretty well for ourselves. I feel like we're almost done. Someone told me this was a short game. I feel like we only have like 2 streams left, because we're almost done with all of the east side of town, and then we have to do the west side. East side, west side. Anyway, let's wander around and look for stuff to do. He has big whimper energy. Like, you know what I mean? He just seems, I don't ask me to elaborate or clarify what I mean when I say that. He just seems like a whimperer. Penguin! It's a cartridge. It's handgun ammo! I thought it was a cassette tape. I thought we were gonna be able to play it, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. If they're giving me ammo, are they gonna give me a gun? Oh, wait, no, that's bad, actually, because if I have a gun, I have to aim that, whereas now, with my fucking truncheon, I can just swing it about wildly. We might use the truncheon, for a lot longer, actually. I don't really enjoy aiming in games. I don't play a lot of things that require that of me. The bullets are projectiles, but we can fire them from our fist. What is... Three bright coins in the 5 holes be. First sits the maiden underneath the tree. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. And here comes the man so sleek and so fine. In the pale moonlight, his eyes doth shine. Oh my god, it's about Hysterian. Okay, so it's some kind of puzzle. I don't think I have any of the things to do. Oh, yeah, I was like, I don't think I have anything to put in these holes. Nice. Oh no, Goose. Why is your voice gone? Are you sick? Well, I'm selfishly glad you can hang out here with us. Okay, maybe we do that later because there are other things for us to explore. Okay. Oh. Can I have a flashlight? No. I'm not going downstairs. Wait, that's the front door, isn't it? Oh, I thought it was taking me to a scary basement. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm good. Actually, I would like to start left and then go right. Okay, that's locked. I'm just gonna push this white man against every surface that seems like it might yield under his weight. I like the of like frustration that he makes. Woo! Dear Madam. So there's a gun in apartment 217. In response to your complaint regarding the gunshots coming from apartment 217, we've paid a visit to the tenant, and he assured us that he does not own any firearms. He was fully cooperative and granted us access to the apartment. True to his words, we did not find any weapons or traces of using one. Should the noises persist, please inform the Why are we telling the janitor? Is that... Like, surely there's gotta be, like... somebody else more qualified to deal with a gun in the potion. Yeah. Oh, I've got 2 now. Big money, big money. I said we would go the other way, but I lied. Before I go up the stairs, I want to... Haha, we're locked in. That's... I don't like that the static start. Where's my... Yeah, I'm just gonna have it out. Have it ready. If something jumps out of this toilet, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh. I guess it was just a scary bathroom. And I got more ammo. But can you give me a gun? Okay, we gotta go upstairs. I'd also really like a flashlight. More specifically, I think I would really like one of those hats that like miners wear that has the light built in. Yeah, because then I have light and my hands are free for bludgeoning or bulleting. I think that would be very neat.
Hello?
Dog, shut up! Here's like a terrible squelching moan. You're like, hello? Hey, I'm here. Come hurt me. No sense of stealth. He's too busy whimpering. He's like, oh, is anyone there? Admittedly, he's having a bad time, so... I won't be too mean to you, James. I swear. It's way too dark in here. I don't like this at all. Just like a big fucking dog in there. It's like, can I turn on the lights? I would feel so much happier. Do you think I can break this? Yeah! I don't really think that helped, but... I'm looking. I'm just making sure there's nothing weird outside. It's cathartic, if nothing else, right? Why? This is also very interesting because I remember seeing at least one dress form. I think we saw 2 dress forms just like in the actual town. Now we've got like... What the actual fuck is this? I swear I just heard like this weird hissing sound. You know what? I don't want you looking at me. Okay, we can't interact with them. All right. It's just they just look okay. They're props. What? I'm gonna yeah, I'm stealing before I approach that strange floating light. Ha! Great! They're giving me a health drink. A terrible fate is about to befall me, most certainly. Is it a projector? Is it a flashlight? It's a flashlight. Yes. I got a flashlight. I can't see anything! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hey! Hey! Oh my god, they're beating my ass! Okay, James, I need you to hit while that thing is busy winding up. Yeah, can we please animation cancel? Baby Boy's never played PvP before. I would like to drink, please. I would like to drink a second time. And I would like to examine this.
These clothes.
Because, yeah. Are these like...
I won!
Paget, thank you so much for gifting those sets up to Pink Crayon. Pink Crayon, welcome. Enjoy Demoida. You get ad-free viewing and emotes, movie nights, and game stuff on Discord. Is that what my wife is with?
I won!
And to Hypnos as well. Packet, thank you. I would like... This is what my wife is wearing in this picture. Like the pink cardigan with the white floral dress. This is what she's wearing in this picture. Great. I got a courtyard key. James, I think we should leave. Like, I legitimately think we should just be like, that sucks, dead wife. Like, I think we should go. Oh, nice. Vintage sewing machine. Super cool. I bet that's meant to be a singer. Well, at least we have a flashlight. I had to use both of the things I got. So... what am I looking at here? So we got legs and then 2 fingers? Somewhere there's an Elden Ring character whooping and hollering. Okay. Let's keep going down this way and we'll worry about the key that we got later. Maybe. Oh, So a lot of these we'll have to backtrack for. Since it doesn't seem like we're going to find the keys in a linear order. This is where we came from, right? No, that's just straight up locked. Okay, what about this one? Okay, so we will need to come back here. Oh, but that means I gotta go up. Oh my god, how many floors are there? There's 3 floors. Is that really necessary? Okay, well... Let's see. Maybe we should try to open the courtyard then, just so I don't get super lost with... You guys are hilarious. I think we could try this one. I'm not locked in here now, am I? Okay, good. This is suspiciously empty. Garbage chute out of order. Please do not use until the problem is resolved. Okay. I don't see any enemies, so maybe we can steal. I'd love a drink, personally. Or, you know what would really make me happy? If somewhere within that garbage there was a rusty needle. Oh, okay. I guess we can't break anything here. All right. Okay. And this feels like a silly question, but I'm going to ask it. Is this the type of game where I can get locked out of something? Like, I haven't been to the 3rd floor yet. This is an example. Like, and I'd like to do the 3rd floor, but if I, like, go to this other side, am I going to get, like, locked out? Then I won't be able to do the 3rd floor. Happy over Resident Evil? You know what? I'd love to put it right into my body. A big part. Okay, perfect. Okay, well, I guess in this particular instance, we'll have to come back to the entire courtyard, since it doesn't seem like we can do anything here. You can't vault this, James! You can't put your skinny little foot on that ledge and haul yourself up through this broken window. Are you for real? Be so serious right now. No! I was so mad at him, I started mashing buttons and we just drank our last health potion. I hate this man. Well, I guess we just... I was like, I guess we just won't fight. No, I think we're fucked. Nah, I'd lose. Yeah, I think we're boned. But there's a gun in room 217, if we can survive long enough to get to room 217. Wait a minute. 217 would be on the 2nd floor. Oh, I bet we need to go through here. Okay. Almost certainly. Or we need to go around to the other side of the building. Sorry, I'm getting my bearings. Like, maybe this door on the right. No, that's... Well, then where the fuck is 217? What kind of apartment building is... Okay. We'll just go up. I'm not gonna lie, the game got a lot scarier when I got a flashlight. I thought it would make things better, but it all got substantially worse than I had anticipated. Do you remember yesterday I was like, this game's not scary. It's tense. I'm immersed. I'm relaxed. No. Heavy Viper. Oh my god, syringe. Fucking ammo. Okay, well, I've clearly missed something then. Because I got a key, but then I couldn't go anywhere in the courtyard we unlocked. So, I've missed something. Yeah. So we need to backtrack. Okay, that's just straight up locked. Okay, so back on floor 2. We have this that we can't open. This, which we can't open. I don't suppose I can, like, crawl out a window, can I? No. That's the mannequin room. Okay, yeah, so then whatever we're missing must be in the courtyard or back on the first floor. Literally, yeah, we picked up a healing, but I'm not used to getting an item and then coming out of looking at it and immediately being in danger. So I recovered to the flashlight attack pretty poorly. Okay. That goes nowhere. That's the front door. This we can't open. Yeah, I feel like I should have been able to crawl through that window. I'm going to do one more loop around, and if I still haven't figured it out, I will probably just need to heaven store it. You know what? You know what? I don't want to save, actually, because I don't have any potions no more. So maybe we die, we wake up, we have 3 potions. Can I? Oh, I thought maybe I could pick up that mail. No? And we don't have anything we can use here, so I think we have to be out in the chute. Can't go through there. We've been in the toilet. James loves toilets. What is up with that? Okay. Back out here. A lot of these windows are boarded. This door is locked. I thought maybe we could break that, but we can't. And we did try breaking that one and we couldn't. Okay. I really do feel like I should be able to get in here. Okay. We can get in here. Oh, I like this game more when it's us outside. No, when we're indoors, this game's really scary, actually. Locaine siblings murder. Perpetrator commits suicide in custody. Walter Sullivan, the culprit in a recent homicide case, was found dead having taken his own life. Heaven's door! Can I be attacked when I'm reading shit? Like, I just want to know. 'Cause I don't... My guess feels like no. But I don't know. I don't even see anything. There's probably like a fucked up bug on the floor. Hang on. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna read it from over here. Walter Sullivan, the culprit in a recent homicide case, was found dead, having taken his own life. According to the police statement, Sullivan's death was caused by blood loss, resulting from severing his carotid artery with a soup spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. Sullivan was apprehended on the 18th of this month on account of brutally murdering Billy and Miriam Locane. Even though Walter Sullivan did not strike a former schoolmate from his hometown of Pleasant River as someone capable of murdering children, the schoolmate admits to having witnessed Sullivan in a state of severe paranoia shortly before his arrest. He was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff, like, he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster. The Red Devil, forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me, he recounts. I guess now that I think about it, he was kind of crazy, the schoolmate concludes. Okay, well, we've been picking up notes around town of people who are like, who refer to like a mysterious he figure, and it's like yeah, his face was like a mask. I was scared to see what was underneath it. He came into the flower shop and I told him that these colors were bad luck, but he didn't care and he was kind of weird. I'm wondering if these are notes about Walter Sullivan? But this was in... Okay, no. His hometown was Pleasant River. But I think this occurred in Silent Hill. Okay, so this is Walter Sullivan, child killer. Okay. I'm just looking. I'm checking my corners. I think this radio's full of shit. I don't think there's anything here. Stop giving me ammo and give me a gun. I actually don't know either. No, like I feel like I should be safe because we can actually like pause the game, right? So I feel like reading should be safe. But it would also be understandable if it weren't. Okay. I thought there'd be something to steal in this bathroom. Okay. Nothing's gonna jump out from the closet, right? Okay. Let's do brown door. White door. Oh my god. I heard clicking and I thought something was like coming at me. It's just a fucking bug on the fucking bug. Fuck it. Fuck you. Fuck you, bug. Okay. It doesn't, but it also feels like a game. Oh my god, where'd my flashlight go? Hey, what the fuck? Where's my flashlight? Hey. Did that bug steal my flashlight? Hello? Hello? Heaven's door, how do I turn my flashlight back on? Absolutely not. Not on your fucking life. Heaven's door, it's R3. What is R3? Ha! Thank you. I was like, I'm not walking in here. I can't see for shit. Don't ask me for anything. Okay, we got it. Okay, that's locked. When it was flickering on and off earlier, it's because you were gripping the fuck out of your controller. Oh, I was not aware of that at all. I guess I was just really stressed out. I'm a gripper, though. I just want to see what's around this corner. I don't want to see what's around this corner. I'm going in here. Okay, the door closed. I don't like that. But I don't see anything. What kind of person has nothing in their kitchen drawers? I'm gonna walk into this. Ah! Ah! What is it hitting me with? I feel like I should be able to hit it, but while it's winding up. James, you're a piece of shit. You're so bad at this. Okay. Maybe a gun would be better because I think I keep misjudging the distance between myself and these enemies, and I think I'm a lot closer than I actually am. So I just swing. Oh, yeah, that's right. One more for good measure. I hope. Yeah, I hope there's a drink in here. Oh, I'm gonna have to collect all of this again if I die, huh? Well, that's a bit of a bummer. I think we were going this way. Yeah, I got nothing. I think I would like it if it were easier for me to find health potions. Maybe we should adjust the difficulty of the combat. Something's gonna get me when I reach through there. And just get a stick! You have a stick! Use your truncheon!
Hey! Wait! Damn it. What's a kid doing here?
I feel like the kid is like a demon or a ghost. I don't think it's real. I don't think it's a real child. Oh, okay. Maybe we should save. But I don't really have any. You know, I think maybe I just like to pull. How is this game meant to be played? Like, am I expected to redo large swaths when I die, or is it better to save periodically? I don't even know where I'm going now. Yeah, like maybe a primer on horror expert. Because ultimately, like, the way I would play this is I would go as far as we could until we ate shit and died. And then I would do everything over again. But I'm not sure if that's the expectation. And I don't know if I'd really enjoy playing it like that if that amount of doubling back is not required. Okay, so that's so we do have to go back inside, but we didn't like find anything new. So everything else is still locked, right? Because we didn't actually get any more keys. That door wasn't open before. Somewhat of a balancing act. Save early and save often. Okay, okay, then we should save even though I'm basically gonna die the next time something touches me. I'll save in a different spot though. Yeah, we won't save over a file. You take fewer risks. It's interesting because to me it's like, oh, I'm taking more risks by saving if I'm about to die, because then I have to play the remainder of the game very carefully instead of just going back to a much earlier prog point and expecting that I'll do it better. I'm frowning. Is something in here? Oh, well, we got the key. So that's nice. This is the second floor hallway key. I'm gonna get jumped in here. Einsame Blumen, Opus 82.3 by Robert Schumann. They're not gonna like make me play the piano, are they? And that, you know what? I'm gonna write that down, just in case it seems like we will need that in the future. This is Einsame Blumen, and it doesn't look like we can take this note with us. So, Opus 82.3 by Robert Schumann. Wow, that's appalling handwriting, even by my standards. I gotta rewrite that last word. Schumann. Drink? Red Bull? Okay, I'm gonna do, yeah, the kitchen before I go into the strange and scary bedroom. Fuck, why is there no Red Bull in this kitchen? I need wings! Well, there's never any Red Bull in the bathroom. I don't even know why I keep going into the bathrooms. There's never anything in here. I'm coping desperately.
Huh. Quite the artist.
Bunnies. I definitely thought I'd click away from that and something would come to get me. Oh my god. Drink! And I think we should just drink now, honestly. Yeah, we were in a world of hurt. Okay, but I can't get any closer to look at this. Can I break these windows? I do not appear to. Okay, well there were new monsters in here. I love that for me. Okay. I'm not really sure what's going on with, so there's half a record. I don't think we need to take any of that. I'm gonna try to break these. They're boarded. Okay, okay. So this is done. I don't suppose I can, like, open this, can I? I cannot. Okay. Then the... Then the only thing left to do is this room here, which is 108. And I think we're gonna do that when we come back from our break. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get up and, like, touch the cat and de-stress and eat some fruit and maybe throw back some Motrin. And yeah, we'll do the next scary thing when we come back. The apartments are really big. I think this is probably the biggest section we've been in so far. I kind of thought we'd breeze through this, and that is not going to be the case. But yeah, we'll come back to this in a minute. Enjoy the music, and we will resume when the tunes are over. Thanks to your patience, everybody. Touched Mochi, took Motrin, have tea, put the kettle on, and I'll have coffee on our next break if I'm still feeling a little muted. The stream yesterday. Oh, I'm really interested in playing a Resident Evil game. I never have. It is a okay. I played a little bit of Village, laboring under the misunderstanding that the entire game would be Vampire MILF's castle. The discovery that was not true. My interest kind of plummeted. And also there was something about the camera in that game that made me feel unwell. Hell of a, yeah, transition. I feel unwell, and we come back to Silent Hill, and the screen is tinged with red, and something is damply slithering towards us. No, I'm good. I'm gonna check out this room first. Maybe we'll find another potion. Can I close this door? Yeah! Yeah! Can't come in here! And it's shut properly. So now the monster in the hallway can't get me. Hey, Holden, how are you? Was it the field of vision? Was that the problem? Okay. Can't believe there's nothing in this bedroom. It's just an empty room.
I won!
Packet, thank you for gifting that sub to Holden. That's your third one this stream. Thank you. Wow, seriously, I can't open any of these drawers? Worst kitchen ever. Here's an empty toilet. Ridiculous. What's a guy gotta do to get a rusty syringe? There's something evil in that wardrobe. Yeah. Vintage wardrobe complete with Victorian morning hand fasteners? No, I don't think so. There's something evil in that wardrobe. Or it's a puzzle. But I think it's probably evil. I don't suppose that's my wife's wedding dress, is it? Golden apple handle. Okay, so that's one of the balls that we need for the puzzle in the lobby. But I think there's probably like 4 other balls. Okay. Well, that's good. Can we like interact with the dress? We can't. Okay. I'm just making sure. Okay, and then that's locked. All right, then I guess we go back. Yeah, at least there was no monster, I suppose. I think I should be able to ambush these things. Yeah, it's nothing personal. Sorry. Actually, it became kind of deeply personal. I take it back. I don't remember if we've been in here, though. If there are bugs in here, maybe we haven't, because we're usually pretty good about killing everything we see. We have not been in here. We got more ammo. God, I would really, really love an energy drink. Got like a scary doll. Okay. Energy drink, energy drink. Nothing. Okay. Well, I think we should leave. Yeah. Okay. And we're back at the lobby, which means we should save. And also put that thing in the puzzle. We're learning! At 1:31? What time is it now? It's 1:32. Okay, perfect. So that's our current save. We'll dump this handle off. So this is 3 bright coins in the 5 holes be. First hits the maiden. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower. This is just like an apple, right? So the maiden is underneath the tree. Maybe we wait to get the rest of them before we try to figure that out. Yeah, can I DoorDash myself a Red Bull? Something is squelching. Oh, this door used to be closed. Okay. My eyes just like got so wide my contacts like kind of detached from my iris for a hot second. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I'm repeatedly misjudging how far away I am from my enemies when I'm swinging that thing. But at least we just saved, so we didn't really lose any progress. I also can't see for crap in the darkness. I don't know whether that's a me issue or like a monitor positioning problem, but I have a really hard time fighting multiple enemies in the dark. Like, what is the strategy supposed to be? Okay. Well, we did it at great cost to ourselves. There better be something real good in this room. It's locked. That's crazy. We did all that for nothing? Well, now we know when we die, we shouldn't come back through here. Okay, I bet there's no enemies in here and probably some good stuff. I sure hope there's some good stuff. I don't want to listen to James like, oh, make his sounds constantly. Valentine's Day. Number 4. Okay, so this is another strange photo. We've been collecting these. We have to drink that immediately, so, you know, that's tough, but... Anything to make him groan less frequently. I was kind of hoping I could destroy that shower door. Yeah, it's like, James, you're alerting the predators and scaring the hoes. Man, I hate empty cupboards. All right, so that's where he came from. We can go out here? No, but I could break it, and that was fine. Okay, so there was nothing that way. But we did get a key. And that the girl tried to keep... Whoa! Oh, that's so interesting, actually. When you're injured, the inventory menu changes. It gets, like, dark, and dingy, and flickery. That's actually really interesting. That's super cool. I wondered if maybe some of the notes would look different, like if there was like a secret writing that only showed up when you were fucked up, but... Now, I think the key that we got is for the 2nd floor hallway. Which I'm going to assume is actually going to be the store up on the left. Oh. Have I been here? You know, I'm just... We're just making sure. I don't think I've been here. But then, who's killing the guys? If that wasn't me... Shit, and that's locked. And that's the door that we need to get to room 217, which is where the gun is. Unless they're just dying, which would honestly be great for me. I don't suppose I can, like, leap out of any of these windows or anything. What is that sound? What is that? Does anybody else see that, like, red glowing thing? Oh, I have to go down that way? I'm gonna do something really stupid. I just want to see. Maybe, well, if it's not gonna lock me out, then it's fine. Ordinarily, I would be like going in these doors first, but like, what is this? It's just like a statue? It's yuck. Okay, it's just like a gross thing. It's got hands and like a blanket over it. Okay, well this is as close as I can get, and it's just kind of vibing, so that's fine. Yeah, we can be peaceable together. Weird, fucked up blanket man guy. I'm gonna back away without turning around, like just in case, right? I don't need this thing busting through the bars when I don't look at it. Yeah, we're just gonna back away nice and slow. They're selling purple moss. Well, it's more like I just don't want to make it easy. That's weird. Okay, so it's not. I don't know what this is. Okay. That was weird. Yeah. We'll start at the end and then work our way forward again. That's right. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. You're not gonna get the chance to gank me. I'm going in here. Oh, is this the garbage chute? Get your head out of there. Okay, so I'm imagining I'm gonna have to fix the garbage chute for Hang on. Can I talk to that thing? I didn't see any interact button. Maybe we'll try again when we get closer. This is a cursed room. This room has an evil and sinister aura surrounding it. I don't like this room. This room yearns for my downfall. Oh, I don't think so. This is a terrible location. I don't trust this. Yo, what's this beat though? You know, maybe I don't want to be it. Yeah, you know what? I'm going on second thought, I'd like to go back to the statue. Is this supposed to mean something? I'm just staring at wallpaper? That was weird. Why would I stare at... I can't stare again. It's not the first time we stared at nothing. In the introduction, we like stared into a tunnel, but nothing was happening. Okay, that's closed. Okay, that's all. Yeah. Before I squeeze through that little space, I want to make sure we did all the rooms. Okay, statue's still hanging out. Am I in danger? Yeah, okay, I don't see a way to, like, talk to this thing. Okay. Ah, I do not have the key for this door. Then we must go squeeze into that tiny space. Yeah, Helen, I'm starting to feel, I know I was dogging on James for putting his head in the trash. Suddenly, I don't think it's that bad of an idea. What floor am I on? This isn't like... Okay, I was worried that... So, the statue was here, and this was the hallway. And we went this way, and now we're, like, over here. I was worried that maybe this hallway would loop up and around to where the statue was. And I was like, I feel a lot more comfortable when the statue is separated from me by iron bars. I'd like to maintain that distance, but map-wise, it doesn't look like that is something I need to worry about. Because he was over at 212. The problem would be if we had to circle back to like 205, 207, 210. But that's not a problem for us right now. Hi, Michelle. How are you doing? Okay, that doesn't open. Due to the ongoing unlimited renovation works, tenants are asked to keep out of the 3rd floor of the building. Well, this sign can't stop me. I can't read. I have no keys. Okay, so we're missing 2 keys. So this is 214 to 217, which is great because this is where we finally get a gun. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So it doesn't look like we're going to be in the statue's proximity. The statue is effectively in like a zoo enclosure. That's fantastic for me. You know what? The knolls are not so quiet. The knolls are punctuated by like a moist sort of like splat sound and the hideous scraping of metal through the air at random intervals. Yeah, this is like it. Transparency and advertising. These hills are not silent. Hang on, what was that motion we just did? Did we like clutch our head? Cause that's in if so, I think that's interesting. Yeah, because it's like, it seems that, like, because we're otherwise, like, clutching our stomach for, like, physical discomfort. But, like, if we were to, like, clutch our head, I don't know. That, to me, indicates more of, like, a psychological thing, maybe. Or, like, mental. I don't know. It's going. Clocks. The game is a lot scarier indoors. I would like very much to be let back outside, actually. We're looking for a gun. We're entering our John Wick era. And there's like this weird fucked up statue down this hallway that is just like looking at us. And I think that's really weird. And I don't trust that. I don't appear to be able to interact with it. And it does not seem to be hostile. but I'm really not in the business of like testing my luck, right? Like, it's just hanging out. But I don't know. Yeah, we back away from it also. I'm not willing to show this thing my back. We're not gonna make it any easier. We're not taking our eyes off it. I think we need to go in 213. Yeah. And then we gotta squeeze through the wall again. Okay, okay. I definitely didn't expect the apartments to be such a substantial area. It feels really expansive. Also, Michelle, since I know you don't like it, there is blood in this game, so just so you're aware. Can I go through here? No. Okay. Okay. But so, yay, because this is allegedly the room we can find a gun in. Woohoo! But like, boo, because whenever I find something that can be useful, I'm usually ganked immediately. So probably we're gonna pick up the gun and then some hideous flesh monster is gonna be like, ah! And just come to get me. I'd like if that did not happen, but I'm gonna... I really, really need a Red Bull or like a dirty syringe. Either one of those things would be so fantastic to have. Instead, they're giving me lots of ammo. Ammo is good, but like... Okay, I don't see anything. I bet something's gonna jump out from over here, actually. Got some shards of broken glass. More ammo. Oh, yeah, that dude's like, oh, I don't have a gun. I totally don't have a gun. Like, come search my apartment. Look at the bullet holes in the wall. I definitely don't have a gun, though, guys. Like, I swear I don't have a gun. Oh, this is the gun. I'm gonna pick it up facing this way, because I think the enemy will come from this way. Press LT to aim and RT to shoot. Please don't gank me immediately. Please let me try to practice. Okay, it's gonna let me try to practice. So... Oh no. Oh no. I have to reload and I have a finite number of bullets and also my crosshair moves when I breathe. This sucks. This is a... Sorry, I thought I heard a sound in the game. This is a bad game, actually. You know what? Maybe we should bring our truncheon back out. Maybe we should resume the bludgeoning to death of the creatures. What happens if we shoot the statue? No, I heard it. I heard myself say it, and then I was like, wow. You know what? Even by my standards, that's a uniquely bad idea. What the fuck was that? So, this feels like a silly question, but I'm going to ask it in advance. How do I switch weapons? Is there like a button on the controller for that? Do I need to go into inventory and equip and unequip? Because obviously it's like I'm planning for a worst case scenario where it's like, what happens when I run out of bullets? RT without holding anything. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's really reassuring. So it's LT for gun and bat with just RT. Okay, okay. I'm just making sure everything is still locked. I don't know why I think it would change, but We don't think the statue is like in this room now, do we? Hey, who the fuck turned on this TV? Oh, man. It's not the statue, though, is it? Didn't I say this room was deeply sinister? Oh my god, is it the statue? You know what? Why don't I just leave, actually? Yeah, I don't necessarily think I need to interact. You know... Wait, is it the statue? I lied. Curiosity got the better of me. I'm a completionist in games and it hurts and it's bad and it's unhealthy. Yeah, you know what? Smart call, James. Wait. What the fuck? Did that look like skin to anyone else? Like, I thought it was a blanket, but it looked like skin. Can you not see what that... I can see it. It's a figure with a blanket, but the blanket might be skin. I think. And they were definitely, like, put in the chair and then dragged over here. Yeah, it was kind of leathery, kind of, yeah. Okay, well, this is the statue hallway that we're about to re-enter. Oh, no. The statue's gone. Not a huge... Well, I mean, but it's weird, right? Because it's like, where'd the skin come from? Because this lad doesn't look like a meat monster. And the statue also had, like, regular legs and arms. But it's kind of skinny to me. I think it's skin. Statue is gone, which is, like, the worst thing I've ever seen. Wow, my flashlight's dog shit. Is this apartment 212? This is apartment 212. Yeah, the statue is gone. You know what? Did I get a health potion? I'm gonna hit the drink button just in... Nope. Okay. Doesn't look like that will open. So I know we've been red the entire time we've been in the apartment complex, I think. Because I get health and then I lose health, and they introduced a new enemy type here, which has taken me a little while to adjust to. I swore I just heard footsteps, and I don't think they're mine. Oh, maybe it's just like the menacing flutter of this fabric. Oh, I think that's it. Okay. That probably opens. This definitely does. Can I really not open any of the... Alright, so we get to drink it right away. And we're still a little red, which is not great for us, but at least we are less red than we were before. Yeah, I want to look at this one first. Okay, I don't see any creatures in the courtyard. I was really hoping there could be something to pick up on this, but... The hill, yeah, I wish they were quieter, actually, Captain Oblivion. Instead I get, you know, the slithering of monsters and, the screeching of malcontents. There's a statue. The statue is silent. Yeah, exclusively unpleasant noises. No! No! Okay. So it takes 4 bullets to down them. I'm just gonna, you know what, just... For good measure! For good measure. 4 bullets to down them, and I think, like, a lot of hits. I remember thinking those enemies were particularly resilient. Okay. I'm hoping maybe we can steal something from the fridge. Who puts ammo in the fridge? Why wouldn't there be an energy drink in there? What's a bullet to hit ratio? Gotta keep the bullets cold. Wait, is this a different hallway? Oh, interesting. We came out from no. No, this is the thing. This is what I was worried about. Do you remember? When I was like, oh, I was really afraid because the statue was on the side by 212. But when we squeezed through the wall, we were over by 215, so we don't have to worry about being in the same space as the statue. And now the statue is gone from behind the wall at 212, and we're at 210, and he's the sheriff, and we're out here, and he's in there, and he's probably down by the barrier at 205, and I'm gonna have a bad time with it. If 4 bullets kill one, how many hits would it take to kill him if you shoot? Oh, like if I did like bullet, like truncheon. How many bullets do I have? $12! That's enough for 3 finger monsters. Isn't that magical? Wow, I think I need a bigger gun. Okay. Yeah, so this is where the statue was standing. That's where we came out from. I hear slurping! You slurp at me?! Okay, I stand corrected. Now we have 10 bullets. Okay. Well, so there's a creature, but it's not the statue. Oh, and it's not a finger monster, so I can probably beat this thing to death. Do you think headshots exist in this game? Mm. Yeah, I think we should only shoot the finger monsters. I think that's the best call. Okay, let's see what's at the end of the hallway. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna really regret saying that. But it's not a finger monster, so we could just beat it to death the regular way. We could shoot it if we want. Yeah, I don't have the resources to shoot. That says welcome home. That's so scary. Does he know I'm here? Yeah, I think it knows I'm here. I have 10 bullets. Well, 9, since I clearly need to save 1 for myself. Okay. Yay! I found 1 bullet in a kitchen. You guys got any Red Bull in here? Okay, I think that's the door that we came through. Welcome home. That's really unsettling, actually. Who is that for? Okay, I can't interact with any of this. That scream was so visceral that like made my chest hurt. You know what? I'm taking a tea break. Yeah, hang on. I'm sipping. Give me a couple seconds to sip. And then we'll take like a proper break in like 10 minutes or so. I'd really like to save. Okay, so this is locked. And we can't break the glass. Okay, so there's nothing we can do here. Except leave. Today, it's a cinnamon spice tea. And then I have some pumpkin spice cold brew I might have later. Oh my god, there's no statue. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like that room though. Oh my god. So the statue has that like glowing red thing, and I caught the red paint on the fire hose, and I thought the statue was like leaning up against the wall. It really, really startled me, actually. I love seasonal drinks. They're my favorite. Okay, we're gonna go into the kitchen first, hoping for safety. Well, we found ammo, so, you know, beggars and choosers. God, I'd love to find some Red Bull. Every now and then, James has a particular whimper that sounds really like... Have we heard it? Have you all heard it? Because I've heard it several times. Oh my gosh, hot apple cider. I haven't had apple cider donuts in ages. I haven't had proper apple cider in so long. That makes me want it so badly. I wish I lived in an area that had more like apple orchards. Like, you heard it. We all heard it, right? He has this one. Oh, it's a wardrobe. Oh, well, we need to be here. You must think I'm cruel, but this prison is of your own making. The choice was yours. I watched you make it over and over and over again. This time's not going to be any different, and I'll be here watching. This feels deeply personal. Yeah, John, at least where I'm from, apple cider is usually warm, especially in the fall. This feels really personal. Like, some of the notes that we found around town, it's very clear that, like, someone has written them for somebody else. We're just discovering them. This feels like it's meant for us. And I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I was actually really hoping we could take that letter with us because I think that went super hard. I wish we could take everything that we find. Oh. I didn't expect that. What is this? Move camera. What am I looking at? Is this, like, the apartment next door? Well, at least there aren't any monsters inside. Small favors, I guess. Oh my God, I can move it? Oh, hell no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Fuck, but I still have to take the stairs to the 4th floor. Right where the rooftops pierce through the night, left our homebound footprints with no owner in sight. But has he found home? Oh, please pray tell. Or a river of memories leading right to his house. This feels like it's about... I'm taking a picture of this one. Especially with, like, found home seems to tie into that, like, welcome home sign that we had with balloons in the other apartment. Rooftops piercing through the night makes me think of the town itself. And we had that sign in the coffee shop that talked about enjoying the memories. Washing away the stains of yesterday. Face the music. What you need is what you get. Like, this... The game is starting to feel really personal. About James specifically. I'm inside 206. Okay, that's good then. So we should still be able to get out. Is this a safe? Oh, well, I don't think we know a combination for this unless the clues are in the room. So that looks like an 11. That looks like a 5. Maybe this is the type of thing we can revisit? I'm not sure if I'm meant to be able... Maybe I came here too soon. But wait, I can't go back the way that I came. Well, surely I'm not soft-locked. I don't believe that. 11 is definitely one of them. Oh! 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 Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! The letter's the clue. Right where the rooftops pierce through the night. So this is the second line. Left are homebound footprints with no owner in sight. So that's gonna be left 7. And that'll be the second thing we do. So, right where the rooftops pierce through the night. Okay. I still think that this is definitely something. I don't know if that's meant to be rooftops or not. River! That's River of Memories. Okay, so that's 11. But I guess we don't know if that's left or right. Okay, so then we need one for the rooftops. Okay, sorry, I'm looking. I feel like it's probably on the ceiling. Or maybe like down here a little ways. 13! Okay, so that's right 13, left 7. And then 11, but I don't know which way to turn it. I'm just making sure there doesn't seem to be anything else. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Okay, we're gonna reset. We're gonna go right 13. Fuck, I went to 14. Right 13. Left 7. And then 11, but I don't know which way. So we'll try. Yay! Okay, we got lucky! All right! We got a coin. Coin! Man! Toshiko, Penta... Okay, but we don't have keys, so how am I meant to get out? There's a key in there. Okay. And I believe here is where we will take our next break. Yeah, we just finished a puzzle, so this seems like a good time. I'm gonna get my coffee, and I will see you all when the music is over. It'll be like 3-4 minutes. Thanks for your patience, everybody. I did get coffee, and I still have tea. And I went to find Mochi, who was tucked most extravagantly under a blanket. Like, I like uncovered him and he went like, and like flexed his feet at me and then like curled up. And I was like, okay, buddy, we'll leave you alone. Trust the step. Well, it's like, if it moves, I can't call it the step. And it's like, that's the weird thing, right? It's like, I thought it was, I don't know. Sometimes I thought I looked at its hands and I would see its hands move. But it's like, if it just wants to hang out in one spot, then it's a statue. If it starts moving, that's different. That's a problem. Now I just need a Red Bull. Where's the Red Bull? We're going to drink the tea first. So I don't know. I definitely thought when the wardrobe, I thought we were supposed to put that orb in the lobby puzzle, but when the wardrobe slid open and then we went into the other room and then it closed behind us, I thought that we were going to be trapped in a room with the statue, and I was not having it. But gratefully, that does not seem to be the case. And we had to solve the puzzle to leave. Can I open this door? Okay, there's something out here. Is it a bug? There's probably a bug on the wall. I don't remember which way we came from, though. Okay, so that was the end. So what I want to do is get back to where those stairs were that led up and out. Because that's what I've not done. I hear bug sounds. I know there's a bug. Right. Have I been in here? Surely I've been in here. Not that. I guess we've not been in here. But again, the vibes are bad. The vibes, I'm not interacting with that chair. I'm not gonna sit on that chair. I saw what happened to the last dude who was sitting in a chair. Could never be me. Is this gonna be a fucking okay, they're giving me health. They want me to plant my ass on that chair. What is that? Plastic? Plastic and duct tape? I don't think so. Nah, I am quite literally built different. I'm killing these bugs and we're leaving. I don't think so. Not on your life. Oh, this is... Oh, very good. Yes, so previously this location was inaccessible to us. But we'll never know what happens if you don't sit. Something appalling! Something atrocious! Oh, I don't have to sit. I can pick up a key. That's much better. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna sit Look at this. This is like a fucking scene from American Psycho. Okay, if we don't have to sit, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just pick up the key. Don't be weird about it, James. Okay, we're good. 2F small staircase key. Toluca. Build and renovation. Okay, okay. I was like, something better not come and like force me into that chair. We're good. We're good. There's no sitting. There's no sitting. Maybe I should drink that. I never have any resources in this game. Okay, so this is the welcome home room. Oh, I think I'm lost. Unless... No, what I was looking for is in this room, I think. There should be... No, it's over there. So I have to get to the other room. Okay, okay. Sorry, I'm not very good at reading maps. So... Understandably, I am confused. Now, you should both be dead. I'm just gonna... Let's just make sure. Good. Okay. And I need... I think I'm lost. No! This is exactly where I wanted to be. Oh, how wonderful. Okay. Oh my god, it was a shortcut all along. I'm saving. I better not get jumped in this courtyard. Why? Why did I save the shortcut for last? Oh my god. Woo! Don't mind if I do. Thank goodness. Currently saved it. 234. Perfect. Okay, now we can go back. I have no idea what this puzzle is meant to be then. Oh my god, it's a coin puzzle. 3 bright coins in the 5 holes B, so I need 2 more coins. Hi, Artemis. How are you doing? The wind from behind the maiden. In the pale moonlight, his eyes doth shine. Okay, I'm gonna put man right here. Because that's by where the moon is. And then the maiden is underneath the tree, so I think she goes here. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. And a flower has to grow. So I think maybe flower is gonna be like over here. I feel like that makes sense. Well, we'll leave that alone for right now. Just got back from... Snickerdoodle cookie sounds amazing. Wait, how many birthday parties were you at this weekend? Girl, you're popular. Okay, and then... Yeah, we can just go back out here and then up the stairs. And I saved, so I don't even care if I die in a wretched fashion because we won't lose any progress. How many bullets do I have? That's not very many. My partner's garden, one for my friend. Oh, fun! I hope the one for your friend had less screaming children. Can I not kick this out of my way? No? Oh. Oh, fuck. Well, now what? Oh, I got a key I got a different key. And I have to do something about the trash chute. I have to repair that somehow. Okay. I think the key that we have is for the small staircase on the second floor. I hope that's in the version of the second floor that is safest instead of the version of the second floor that is haunted by the statue. Like, I hope it's up here. It is not. I think it's in the version that's haunted by the statue. Oh, yeah. I think it's the circle with the line through it way up north. So I have to go back to the worst part of the second floor. The statue zone. Now, hypothetically, I should just be able to go through this door and then run straight down a really long hallway, unbothered by enemies and left alone. Allegedly. Wouldn't that be something? Wait, there was a body here. I remember there being a body here because I walked through and examined those doors and I was like, huh, I don't think I killed that thing. Who killed that thing if I didn't kill that thing and now the body is gone? Why is it so strong? Okay. I think maybe I missed. Maybe that bullet missed because that thing was very, very healthy. I need bigger bullets. I need a bigger gun. There's a part of me that wonders if over time these enemies just gradually like recover. Like they just get back up and start walking around again. I wonder if that was the body that we're missing. Otherwise, that's weird. Where did it go? Oh, that's the one I just killed. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Okay, and I can't jump out there or anything. This is where we first saw the statue. Okay, he's definitely gone. Okay, and that's the TV room, which means this must be the staircase. Okay, I'm scared. Due to ongoing renovation, tenants are asked to keep out of the third floor. Oh. Oh, that's really bad, actually, that they're letting me save now. That means something dire is about to happen to us. Oh, that was a really big chunk of ammo, though. I can't tell if I've been here before or not. No, all of these rooms are brand new. This place is enormous. Yeah, typically I just find like one bullet in the refrigerator. This time, I found 5 bullets under the stairs. Fucking fat cat hours. Look at me, living large, living luxurious. I guess we do this. I don't really know how I'm gonna feel about this, but this is another shortcut. Yeah, because that connects across the... Okay, so that connects to the other building. So that's really good. And then that's where we came from, so let's go down here. I hope this is the kind of game that I'm supposed to look at everything for. Because I do like looking at everything. I hope that people in chat aren't like, oh my god, Crow, just go to the 3rd fucking floor. You've been wandering around for so long. This is stupid. There's someone here. They're like coughing and shit. There's someone here. Okay, that's a corpse behind the fridge. You know what? I'm gonna steal from the kitchen first. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yep, these are for me. And, that is a dead person inside the fridge. Is that, like... What kind of fucked up meat is that? Is that monster meat? Wait a minute. No. Okay, I was... Wait a minute! You just keep coughing. Wait a minute! No, hold on. Hold on. I've locked in. Hang on a second. Oh, I did lock in, but now I'm lost. Do I go this way? Are those my shoes? Are those my fucking shoes? I'm also wearing jeans. Are those my shoes? Oh, I can't get on the other side. I think those are my shoes. So either, yeah, you know, maybe we're both wearing Timbs. You know, it's some kind of rainy, snowy, cloudy place. You know, we have excellent taste in fashion. I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure we're both wearing the same jeans and the same shoes. And I don't really know what that's meant to imply, but I'm pretty sure. And the only reason I did that is because I was looking down at that corpse and I was like, they don't have any shoes on. And then I saw my shoes and I was like, wait a minute, those look like the shoes from the other guy. I don't know. Very unusual. Yeah, I killed that guy. You know, we can't both show up to the Silent Hill with the same fit. Okay, we can go back to the Ralphing Man now. I just wanted to explore that before I lost the thought forever. And it's like, this person... Okay, now there's no shoes. So this isn't really... But we've got the jeans and some kind of, like, gray shirt. And I'm wearing jeans and some kind of gray shirt.
Who's there?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I swear.
Hey.
Oh, that's right. There was a
You
little
okay?
girl here earlier.
I didn't do anything. He was like that when I got here.
Oh, you mean the man back there? In the
Yeah,
kitchen?
the corpse in the
I
fridge.
didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill him.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm not saying that you did. Look, my name is James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie, okay. So, do you live here, Eddie?
No. I'm not even from this town. It's just...
Something brought you here.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Well, they came at me. I didn't know what to do, so I ran. I came here. Figured it might be safe, but then I found the guy in the fridge.
I love
Easy.
this piano in the
Deep breaths.
background. It's gorgeous.
Look, this place, it's not safe. These things, this whole town, there's something wrong with it. Might be best if you just get out of here.
Yeah, you're right.
I think we should leave
You
too.
want to come with?
Yes!
Maybe together we can find a way out of this town.
Oh, sorry, but I can't leave.
Come on!
Not yet. I need to find someone.
She's dead, bro!
And, Eddie, be careful.
We're just gonna leave him behind?
You too.
Literally, Kosinski, I was just wondering to myself, like, what is our job? Are we meant to be like an ex-cop or something? Like, why do we seem so just like, oh, okay, monsters, bloodshed, whoa, whatever. Like, we should be responding the way that Eddie is, so why aren't we? Man, oh. Every now and then, the light glints off of something metal in a way that makes me think it's an interact circle, but it never is. Well, that's really scary. That's the scariest way to advertise football I've ever seen. Whatever. Yeah, they can keep making their grouching sounds if they want. How many of them do we think I can shoot from far away? Can I snipe anything out here? Okay, so there's one. There's 3, 4 enemies? Well, maybe we don't have to fight them. Maybe they won't be so hateful. Yeah, this is fine, maybe. Like, don't mind me. I said don't, are you gonna spit? You're gonna spit. Yay! Okay. Now we just have 3 in a pool. They do not seem bothered by their pal's demise, so now we can explore a little bit. Also, hi peeps, how you doing? I hope there are no bosses in this game. Wait, where did you come from? I like that I can run away as well as dodge. Alright, so I think I'm gonna leave the ones in the pool alone. We took a little bit of damage there I didn't expect. Are we back in? Oh, okay, so we found another shortcut, so we should save again then. I think that seems smart. Oh no, have I used up all my save files? Oh, scary. Okay. I guess we'll just start saving over them then. I think games should give me an infinite amount of save files. I like when every save has its own file, actually, so. All right. So we got these guys in a pool. I'm gonna need another health potion. You don't think there's anything in the pool that's worth killing them over, do you? Wow, it doesn't seem like there's anything here at all. Woodside Apartments. This gate is open from 8 a.m. till 7 p.m. Outside those hours, request assistance at the reception. Can I open this? No, not at all. They don't actually want me to request assistance at reception, do they? Do we think there's something in that baby thing, that stroller? It's gonna be like, you know, the baby carrier, the baby throne. I don't really think I can get in here, though. I think they're trapped. I don't really know if I want to fight 3 of these. Well, I do have a gun. Only 9 bullets. Do we think I can, like, cheese this a little bit? Like, give him a thwack? No. Oh, he hated that. Okay, let's take the stairs. We're killing them because I want to see if there's something in the stroller, and I can't do that with them wandering around. Maybe we just shoot them. Because I'm going to get down here and they're going to start fronting with me. But maybe I can take them down one at a time. Yeah, so far so good. Okay. It was good until I went in the wrong direction. Then it got kind of dire. What? And then if there's nothing in the stroller, then we... Oh! I don't even know what killed me. Did I take fall damage? What happened? Depression. Also, hang on. My webcam is being really silly. I think I might reset it. Give me a second. The one it collapsed. So this is why we always have to double tap. Sorry, everybody. Give me a second. I'm resetting some stuff to make my GPU happy. Don't worry. I'm still here, and I'll come back. Oh, it's taking it a little while, though. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if that makes things a little better. Or hopefully a little less laggy, at least. I won't be able to fully remove the lag. And it's interesting because it's not a problem we've had before until we started playing like much more demanding games. It's weird. I would have considered Elden Ring to be like a very, very contemporary, very demanding game. But we never had webcam issues with Elden Ring. But we did... To hell! Nice. But we have with God of War and Silent Hill. So I think I'm going to maybe try and do a donation goal for a different webcam. Or a mirrorless, rather. So we can get rid of this lag issue with the software that we use. Okay. Oh, the ones that I killed are still dead? Yeah, look. There should be more dudes in there, I feel. Okay, I do want to see if there's something in the stroller though. That music's very dot. You know what? Kind of like Sorry, I was making a joke. I was like, this is Mochi. This is what life is like with Mochi when he's getting into the trash. Just like 3 dudes barfing and spitting at me. Alright, you know what? Oh shit, he's not dead, is he? The one on the ground is still slithering. You slitherer! Alright, now the slitherer is defeated. If we shoot them in the leg, they fall down. I have 2 bullets. Fantastic. Now, if there's nothing in this baby carriage, I think I'm gonna kill myself. In game, so I reset with a gun full of bullets. We got a coin. I was right. Flower. It's a flower. It's not a snake. It's a flower. Now, I am dying. So, that's tough. But we got stuff, so... Press A to jump down. I don't know if it was better or worse that I took the stairs instead of jumping down. Alright, we're gonna go back through here. And then... Where is Eddie? Did we seriously just, like, close the door on him? Ha! Shouldn't he be in there? Yeah, shouldn't he be in the fucked up bathroom? And then isn't this where the guy is? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now I think we can go up the stairs because we've done everything on the bottom floor. And now we can go to the second floor. Yeah. Can't spell stuff without tough. Sometimes it just be that way. Oh, and there's another I won't save yet. Okay, so that's like the 4th floor. Do we think the statue can climb stairs? Oh, flickering light down there is really scary, actually. So I'm gonna assume I don't have the key for that. Something just moved through there. But I didn't see what it was. Do you think it's gonna come back? Was it the statue or was it like a random enemy? I don't know. That's right. Get out of here. They can run away if they want. That's kind of like my best case scenario. All right. So if they're going to put me up against a finger monster, I have to not lose any health at all when I get this coin. Which necessitates either using a lot of bullets or playing really smart. And I don't really think I'm a smart player. So we might just have to eat the bullet loss. I have 17 rounds. I got 9 in the gun. I'm thinking about how I want to handle this. Maybe we just shoot him. Or maybe I can like trick one into aggroing on me, but not another. Because the problem is when they aggro together. So if I can separate one, or like lure one out of the pool, that's much better for me. It's too bad I don't have bombs, because they're all lined up really nicely. Unless you don't think I can just sneak past them, do you? I think they would hate that. I don't think they'd let me do that at all. La la la. La la la. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. That's crazy. I did not actually think that would work. Well, I'm happy. Now we can save. And I should have unlocked that door for us. Perfect. Yeah, it was the la la la. They were distracted. That's awesome. That's the best it could have gone. We're saving here. Didn't lose any health. Didn't lose any bullets. Okay. Can I not go through here? He's not even trying to open the door. James. There it is. I don't know if I want to go that way. Let's see what's down here. This is going to be a dead end. Okay, well, at least we looked. Maybe there will be, like, some ammunition for our trouble. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save one more time since we just picked up some ammo. And then if we die, which we might, because the finger monsters are pretty challenging for me at the moment, we don't have to run down there to pick it up again, because we already have it. That feels like something I should be able to unlock at some point, but I don't think we have the right material at the moment. Yeah, there was another. I think it's just one of the running monsters. That creature physically positioned itself to ambush me. Did you fucking see that shit? I wiggled through the wall. It went, oh fuck. It put down its coffee and it ran into the other room to hide behind the corner where it knew we were going. It was like, fuck, I was on my 5. You're not supposed to be here yet. Literally. Okay, well, I'm gonna kill you now. Now I'm gonna kill you. Oh, I can't, like, shoot him. Maybe we don't have to go in here. If we know there's nothing in there but an enemy. You know what? Maybe I say not today. I'm a liar. I'm gonna do it. I have to know. I can't not know. I don't suppose I can trick him to come out or something. What if I, like, ran in really fast? Oh! Okay, so he hit me once, and there really wasn't anything else in here. Well, I wasn't gonna know that unless we brutally murdered the creature. We should sip. There we go. So, get health potion, lose health potion if we die. If we die, or if we kill ourselves on purpose. Next time we know, we don't have to go in there at all, because there's no item to find. Why does it wiggle its rumpus at me? Oh, God. Man, I really thought we were gonna be cool. Yo! Man, I hate you! Best use of bullets on these guys, because fighting them is so annoying. Give me another potion. No potion. That's a damn shame. A health meter would be, yeah, or like a better visual cue, maybe. Ah! So this is just the startle zone. This is where things hide to get me. Okay. Well, at least we're getting more bullets. We're not replenishing our supply at the same rate we are expending it, but... I would like it if we could get more health potions so I wasn't constantly playing the game listening to James go like, oh. Like, it's charged. It's not, sometimes it's pain and sometimes he likes it. Yeah, there are multiple levels of indicator, but it's not like a particularly... It'd be nice if there just weren't like shit on my screen all the time, you know? Yeah, very much so. But I can't do anything about it. I wish can I turn it off? I don't know. Okay, so hey, I need to find the ugly bathroom. Okay, so this is the wall that I came from. Let's look down here first. Okay, so this is... Oh, there is something here. Okay. This should be a syringe. It's fucking ammo. And a note. I know there is something here. I know. I can feel it. It all looks normal, but it's not. It's underneath. Pulsing. Trying to get out. Is it trying to get out? Or should I get in? I have to uncover it, rip it to the surface. Me when I feel a zit coming on. Okay, so we'll take that with us. And then we'll squeeze through here. We just killed like 3 dudes in a row, so hopefully there won't be any more combat for a while. And... Sick weave, actually! That was cool! Oh, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Okay. Am I really bad at this game, or are you just like constantly in a state of being injured? Because it feels like I haven't been at full health in like 5 hours. Okay, well, some of these dudes we won't have to kill anymore. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock? Okay. My next death might be where I call it, just because it seems like there are a fuck ton of enemies here. And I don't really, we're like late enough in the day that I don't want to get grumpy. And I will get grumpy if I keep doing the same thing and dying over and over again. All right, so here we go. He's gonna run. There's that guy, they're all hiding. Okay. And then, so we don't want to go in that room. And we know there's someone hiding over there. There's nothing in the bathroom. I forget if we pulled something out of the kitchen or not. I feel like we got something out of the kitchen. Oh. There should have been a wiggling, crouching thing here. Now he's... Oh, come on, dude. So if I look at them, they hate it, and I can't open the drawer? And the drawer was empty. Okay. So the only thing we need to pick up are the string. I felt like there was something we could collect in here. Maybe I'm it's ammo in the last room. Okay. Yeah, like at this point it feels like I should just let myself die because the next hit will kill me anyway. Like, yeah, there it is. Like, this just doesn't feel... Yeah, all right. You can whack me. We'll return to the save point. We'll pick up the ammo from the last room. We'll shoot that enemy to death. We'll get the strange note. And then we'll just have to go in, into the last room with guns out. Because there are more enemies in this 20-meter stretch than we've literally encountered the entire game. And, like, I trust there to be a reason for that, but it's still kind of a bummer to play through. Okay, so I'm just not gonna look at the end. We're just gonna run. Nope. Nope. Not interested. This is for me. You've got to be kidding me. So, I can't fight them because I'm not strong enough to fight them, and I don't have the health to fight them. But I can't run away from them either because they pursue me? You're kidding. Either the game needs to give me more help, or there need to not be 6 fucking finger dudes here. Like, can I even run past that thing, or is it also gonna come get me? Okay, here's the note. And this is nothing, and this is ammo. Okay. I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you. I'm gonna squeeze through here. I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you. Okay. Do they get mad when I look at them? Because sometimes that's what it feels like. Okay. There is gonna be one over here. I think we should just shoot it. Like, I'm not playing with these enemies anymore. These things suck. Okay, there better not be another one. I feel like I've used way too many bullets, but I don't know if I'd finish this sequence without it, so... Okay, that doesn't open. Okay. Nothing we can open here. I think we might be able to jump out this window. All right, not what I was... James, you're just hateful. Okay, we cannot jump out this window. But we can move this way. And there's definitely going to be an enemy nearby because the radio hates it. Okay, there goes one. Let's raid the kitchen. Kitchen? Nothing. Cabinet? Nothing. Okay. So, one of them ran that way. I'm gonna hope this room is clean. Okay, this room is clean. Can I steal? Can I steal? Can't steal. Can we go out? We can. Steal! We found a syringe. We have not found one of those in probably like 6 hours of gameplay. So I'd love to hold on to that for a little while. But probably we won't be able to because there's going to be something hiding behind this ladder that ganks me immediately. Like, I know you're over there. I'm just going to go in this room. Whatever. I'm sorry. We got a syringe and a health drink? What terrible fucking thing is about to happen to me? Okay, so I see it. I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you. Do we think I can just bust out? Not looking at you. Not looking at you. You're fucking with me. This better be worth it. I was wrong. No, I wasn't. But I wasn't entirely right. I need to peel off more. Something more blood close. What? Yeah, sinister note. I should say so. Okay, the next hit will kill us. If I had known we would take a big fat hit from that thing, I would have shot it, but I thought we were supposed to be going a different way. I kind of want to die, actually, so the not healing is intentional. Just since it seems like I'm kind of lost anyway. Like, I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be going, because a lot of this just feels blocked off. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a break here. And I will come back in a couple of minutes. And we'll touch base. It's 3:30. I'm going to say hard stop of 4. I'm a little grumpy, but I'm going to eat some fruit and see if I can, like, get up and stretch. I'm sick of I call them mongers. The finger monster ambushes. So we will be back in a couple of minutes. I'm going to try and clear my head. Hey, everybody. We're back. I'm still a little frowny at this particular segment. So I think... Ah, Kate, it's so nice to see you. What's going on? What have you been up to? I think I'm gonna use, like, this current run as just, like, let's figure out where we need to go and where the stuff is. And then let's do it over again. Smarter, better, faster, stronger. Because I can't really find, like, a door that I need to... I don't suppose... Like, all of this feels locked in. And I can't tell if that's me having trouble reading the map or if I'm, like, approaching kind of, like, a mental block. Because it certainly doesn't seem like I can do anything anywhere. It seems like we've explored the whole thing. So what am I missing? You went to a pumpkin patch? I'm so jealous. I don't think I'll be able to make it to a pumpkin patch this year, and I'm quite sad about it. Yeah, I thought maybe we could get, like, all right, James, like, through here, but that doesn't seem to be the case. We can't destroy that window. Can I like move this? This is wardrobe shaped. Nope, doesn't seem like we can do that either. And if we go through here, there's just gonna be an enemy. So I'm lost. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea where to go. None of this seems to... Am I missing something? Because the second I go through there, I am going to be attacked. So, I kind of legitimately have no idea. This is the first time in the game I feel like they haven't given me like a proper roadmap as to where I should be going next, because none of this connects with anything. I mean, I don't think I should leave because I haven't gotten anything. That's the problem. We don't have any. I have the snake, but I can't do anything with the snake. I don't have any keys. There's nothing else we can do. I don't know. I'm kind of frustrated. Well, right, but I need to be able to do something. That's the thing, and this is the most recent thing we've unlocked. So if I can't do this, what am I meant to be? Yeah, we're gonna eat shit and die the second I go through here. Because that's where we got the ammo, that's where we got the note. And if I have to backtrack any further, we're just gonna get got by creatures, so... I don't know. I feel like I'm super lost. Because this is the door that we should be able to open, but I clearly don't have a key for it. I guess maybe it doesn't matter if we have a key for it or not, since we just had to go around. But then what was the point of this whole sequence? Like, if this isn't taking me anywhere or giving me equipment to unlock something more, why is this here? And all of these should be locked. And then it's just downstairs, which we've already done. That's the save point I won't take. This is the second floor, which we have completed fully, with the exception of room 201. But I don't have a key for room 201. So, unless there's something mysteriously new and unlocked in the lobby, I have absolutely no conceptualization of how to move forward. Unless I was supposed to have found the other coin or something, I don't know. Can I flip this? Because I think I need it on the flower side. Rotate! Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna put that here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm super lost. We have a bunch of question marks, but it's all so far away from where I am, and it's all blocked off by other stuff. There was a note on the gate that said if we wanted to unlock it, we should visit the lobby, but I don't really see anything here that ties into that. James, we've got to talk about your moaning. I don't know. I'm not really sure why the pool still seems to have a question mark in it. If I did all of the stuff in the pool, I guess we can revisit that. That's just more combat, though, I fear. Yeah, like I picked up the thing from the pool. Why does that still have a big question mark? Nope, I got it. We saved after I got it. I just put it in the thing. Unless there is something else that I need to investigate here, but it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, that was the snake coin. Fuck it. You know what? I'm about to die anyway, so I'm just gonna start blasting. I missed every shot. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna call this a dummy run. And this is just gonna be, I'm just gonna try and clear some stuff out and figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Because I'm not gonna save, so we know we're just gonna die after this anyway. But I've got to figure out why this still has a question mark. Maybe it's just the gate, but I would love to verify that. Do we think I can? Oh, he's stuck. He's totally stuck. I was gonna say, he's gotta die at some point, right? Is he slithering or is he dead? I've never played Dead by Daylight. Okay. So we definitely still have the question mark, but we totally got the thing. Yeah, that's empty now. Maybe the question mark stays until you solve the puzzle? Or maybe it refers to this specifically, which is the locked gate. Request assistance at reception. That must be it. Although you would think that the question mark would be at the gate instead of at the pool. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we've done everything at the pool then. Unless there's like... I'm pretty sure there's nothing in the pool. Yeah, I picked up the only thing we could interact with. The pool is now full of detritus and like mucus and blood. Yeah, there's straight up nothing here. So, and this door is locked and we do not have the means to unlock it. So, there's something by 112, but I don't think we can get there. I'm gonna try. I don't like feeling lost. I feel like there's something really big that I'm missing somehow, and that makes me feel stupid, and that makes me mad. Okay, so whatever it wants me to... This is the it's the garbage chute, which we have not yet repaired. Which we actually haven't seen a means to repair, so that we can safely discard. So both of these things on the first floor seem inaccessible to us, unless there's something at reception that will unlock the gate. But I feel like there is not. We have looked through reception, not seen anything. I'm just double checking one last time. I actually wonder if it's the puzzle. if the reception puzzle is what unlocks the gate. You would think that would give us a key. It might be the key for the gate. Yeah, none of this is... Yeah, we are locked in. We cannot leave this building. So, we can't do anything on the first floor. There's a circle. That might be the puzzle. And it looks like that's connecting to 102. Maybe we should look at room 102? I'm kind of ready to say maybe I'm just out of brain power. I feel like there should be something really obvious here. And I'm really clearly not getting it. I don't have anything. I have a snake coin and that's it. I don't have any keys at all. So either I missed something or... Either I missed something or I'm just really stupid, I think ultimately is what it's boiling down to. Let's check out the second floor. Second floor's done, with the exception of 201, and we don't have a key for that either. Third floor, I was totally locked out of because I got into 310 and 312 and then couldn't go anywhere else. And this just cycles its background. Yeah, I don't know. Short of me straight up just asking what to do now, I think I might be done. I think I might be finished. I'll let a creature kill me though. I'm not gonna start up from an autosave. So let's just run around till we find a creature. Potentially, Helen. I need to die though. That's what I really need. Where are the creatures? There's gotta be creatures here. I need to die to get set back up at the third floor so I can go run through the finger sequence again. I'm so fearless when I'm trying to die. Hello? Monsters. Oh my god, any monsters here? I would hate if monsters chased me. Oh my god, that would be the worst. Am I supposed to find... Like, maybe I was supposed to fix the chute. We found the room it was in. We put our head in there. Yeah, that's room 201. But I definitely don't remember which room that was, and I didn't see a way to interact to try and fix anything. So, yes, I'm gonna get all of my health potions back and all of the bullets I wasted trying to figure out the dudes in the pool. Like, trust me, I know what I'm doing. It's a plan. You might not agree with it, but it's a plan, and I think it makes sense. No, I wasted way too many bullets trying to figure out if there was something left in the pool. Yeah, way too many. And I did that purposefully knowing we'd reset, so... But the problem is we're not finding any dudes. I sure wish the statue were here. Don't tell me I killed all the dudes. Okay, no. I know where there are extra dudes. It's almost tapping its leg in time with my heartbeat. Touch it? Hey. What's up? Are you dead? Oh, you are dead. I need a living creature. This game is always sending monsters at me when I don't want it. And now that I crave it, the game's like, oh no. We're gonna play hard to get. Tee-hee, haha. Okay, so this is this. Well, we can't go up because there's stuff in the way. And down is just the shortcut back. And this does open. But this is still the first floor. Yeah, I know, right? Plastic detritus, nothing we can do about this. Actually, wait a minute. What is just stopping me from exiting the game and loading the save file? If the whole point is trying to die. Yeah, wait a minute. Can I just load? Yes. Way better. Way better. There were no dudes. It would have taken us ages to find a dude. Okay. So this does unfortunately put us back on the 3rd floor, where there is a plethora of finger monsters. So here's how I want to approach this. There should have been a dude in this corner. Okay, there's nothing in that room. There's nothing in the kitchen. There is something in the room past us. I suspect if we run through and try to go into that kitchen, the monster will get us. So we can't open that drawer. We have to be prepared to fight. They didn't come to get me. Oh my god, am I being thrown a bone? That's awesome! Oh, this is perfect! Okay. And then, I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you! I'm not looking. You're so angry! You're so mad! Okay. So maybe they get frustrated even if we don't look at them. That was unfortunate, but we'll pick up the ammo. And then it's the monsters in the next area that will be a little bit more dire, I think. No dudes? No dudes? Dudeless playthrough. Literally, it's like, oh my god, leg monster, what are we? Right, there's 2 of them in here. One of them is that way. One of them is that way. Yeah, I can see him. And if we try and back up, he'll just get mad. So I think we need to be aggressive. Okay, well, maybe not that aggressive. Okay, I'm just gonna get ganked. Yep, all right. I've had enough Silent Hill for one day. This section feels impossible. I don't know where I'm going, and I've been thinking about pepperoni pizza for the last, like, 20 minutes. I'm gonna go get a pepperoni pizza. And it's tough because this section is so infuriating, and if I don't do it today, I'm just gonna have to do it next time. And if I have to do it next time, I'm gonna probably forget where all the enemy and item placement is. But this kind of sucks. I won't lie. This kind of sucks a little bit. How many bullets I have? I don't think it does, but that would actually be really clever design. I have 21 bullets. It takes 4 per finger monster. Unless I know exactly where to go, I can't run past them. Which is why that secondary room is going to be so tough. Okay, but once again, we should just be able to run through here. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Okay. I think I just need to unload into the 2 in that other room. There might be a better way to handle it, but... Can't catch me! I'm okay, this is the best run yet. This is the best run yet. And then, if we're lucky, maybe we can just scoot past that one and into the next zone, and then I won't feel as bad about wasting 8 bullets. Like, I don't suppose I can just, like, ba 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 ba. Yeah, can't get me, can't touch me. I'm sick, I'm cool, I'm nice. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you also. Hey, you have a friend? Fuck you. I missed! Okay. We did it. Now the question becomes, how many times was I hit? Twice? Okay. That's not impossible. That's not impossible. I don't like these enemies. They really bum me out. I don't think there's actually anything here to take. At some point, we will find a syringe. I feel good about this. Okay, we go out here. That monster was in absolutely no hurry to position itself. As long as you're not in the corner in the kitchen, we're good. Okay. So, here's what we know. That door doesn't open. I don't think. I'm gonna go through here. This takes us onto an empty balcony, but this is where we get the syringe. Okay, this is the best case scenario. There should be a health drink somewhere near in the bathroom. I think there's a health drink in the bathroom. I think they could have illuminated that a little better. I do. I think they could have. There's no world where I'm looking at that. No world where I'm looking at that. I think they could have, you know, I think they could have. You can say coat, but be so for real. Do you see this? You come into this room naturally, and you see that at the bottom of your screen? Like, you're looking around for... Be so for real right now. No. Oh my god, I'm walking backwards and they still hit me? Okay. We do know where to go. And I'm gonna assume, I wonder if we actually get the key if we go through the crawl space. Because that one door that's always locked. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hope that I remember this pathing for next week, but I am gonna call it here. I'm gonna see if we can do movie. Yeah, like I'm backing up and there's still, it's fine, it's whatever. This is a really frustrating sequence, but the game has still been very, very fun and cool. So I'm shaking it off. It's not gonna impact my enjoyment of the game. I really don't like these monsters. I think I would like to fight basically any other monster but these. I don't like this. I don't like these. Oh, look, it's the thing, it's already really good. And I think we'll feel more comfortable with it. So we know where to go. There's a crawl space. If I forget where to go, that's an open heavens door. I'm hoping I won't forget. If we go up for the ammo, the note, more ammo, through the wall, gun down 2 of them, pick up the syringe from the balcony. That means I'm missing a health drink, but I think it was in the room that one leg monster was occupying. So I just don't remember if there's a leg monster in that room and in the corner, or if their positions are switching. Yeah, we'll have a better go of it next time. We'll be more prepared. If there's one thing that I am very familiar with and accepting of, it's dying a bunch of times to figure out the pathing of a level. Thank you, Hollow Knight. Thank you, Soulsborne. So this is good, especially since it's like it's always a bit challenging for me to play it. It's tough because it feels environmentally like there should be a stealth mechanic, but there isn't. There isn't like a sneak button. There isn't like a backstab, right? So it's like I can only get so close trying to find a way to position cautiously before it's like I just kind of trigger the confrontation radius. But Yeah, we're thinking. I'm gonna get pizza. And I will try to figure out if there's gonna be like movie night this week. I'd like if there could be. I always like to do a yearly rewatch of Over the Garden Wall. 'Tis the season, so I'll try to get that on the books. Otherwise, we will be back. Whoa, huge week actually. We will be back on Friday to finish Shadowbringers for Final Fantasy XIV MSQ, and we will resume Silent Hill on Saturday and Sunday. Okay. All right. I will see you all very soon. Have a wonderful week, and I will catch you on Discord. Bye, everybody.